Hey everyone, Rishi C here. I'm going to give you a quick and easy guide on how to kill the wall of flesh. Hey, so firstly let's have a look at our gear that we'll be using. So our primary weapon will be the deadly Hellwing bow, and this has been reforged to maximize its damage and speed. You can see it here how effective this is. The only major issue with this is that it's not very accurate. As you can tell, I can't really shoot in a straight line, but in the case of killing the wall of flesh this isn't an issue because he's such a huge boss. We'll be using this with Hellfire arrows, which are one of the most highest damaging arrows in the game pre-hard mode. We'll be using our Demonic Imp Staff as well, one of the best pre-hard mode summoning weapons, and our two main buff potions, which will be the Regeneration Potion and the Iron Skin Potion, and of course we'll be using our healing potions. Try not to go for the lesser ones. Also you need a voodoo doll to summon your summon the wall of flesh, as well as a nice mirror, which I guess isn't necessary, but it just makes it easier for you to get back home once you've killed him. The armor that we'll be using will be molten armor, a full set. We don't really need the frostbark boots or the blizzard gel, but what we're trying to do is maximize our defense. So with all the slots you want to just make sure that you can maximize the defense within these. So I've got my defense at 49, but I think you can go slightly higher at about 52. So moving on to the arena, this is essentially it, a really long minecart track. It starts from around this side of the map all the way past halfway to around here. Now this may seem quite long and probably quite difficult, but it's actually not hard at all. All you have to do is sit on the minecart and build it as you're moving. It took me about 10 to 15 minutes to make the entire length, so not difficult at all. Some of you guys may think that this is cheating, sitting on the minecart and running behind it while shooting. It's actually probably one of the best ways to do so, because you can ensure you can kill him every time, and this makes it quite easy to farm him if you want to try and get all of the drops that the wall of flesh drops. So here we go. The first thing you want to do is use your buff potion, so it increases your health regeneration and your armor. And then what you want to try and do is run your cart quite slowly, just so that the wall of flesh stays in sight. This will allow you to hit each of the eyes quite easily early on. So the wall of flesh has two main ways of attacking you. The first is his tentacles, which do quite a high amount of damage, and the other is his lasers, and these don't do much damage at all, but they'll hit you quite frequently. But with the amount of armor that you have on, they shouldn't do much damage at all, probably only take about 1 life point away per laser hit. So because the tentacles do the most damage, you want to try and take them out early on. This will then clear the way so that you can attack the eyeballs. They'll slowly regenerate and come back, but you can pick them off one by one whilst maintaining a high level of damage on the eyeballs. So the more damage you do to the wall of flesh, the faster he'll go. This is why the minecart's so good, because it will never be able to outrun you, and you'll always be able to keep in front of him so you can maintain that damage. So, the Wall of Flesh, probably one of the easiest bosses to kill in the game, only took us about 2.5 minutes, and all we had to do was move in one direction and shoot in the other. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, post any comments of any improvements that you think I need to make, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thank you, bye bye.